Hey guys, Dark here. I'm bringing you some more Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Believe it or not, this will be the last episode of Isaac. This is me attempting to get Dead God by playing as Eden. What I'm doing here is the trick of restarting until I get the missing item that is needed to unlock the achievement for getting all the items. So that's what you're seeing right now. I think I already did I think it's called a death certificate, which lets you go pick up whatever item you want. I think I did that off camera. So now I'm just looking for one, which I think is the, what's it called? Like Holy Grenade or something like that. Ooh, Ipecack's pretty good. I think I might run with Ipecack. That'd be a good start. Can't complain. Go to the library. What are you doing? I hope you guys have enjoyed Isaac. I mean, we've been playing this game on the channel for as long as I can remember, right? It's 2014, so it's almost been 10 years. And, you know, I'm sad to see it go. And I want to do streaks as well, but I don't want to do them if no one's watching, right? So if you guys do want to see that, leave a comment on this video, say something, because this is otherwise it for Isaac. So unless I get like a huge response, like if I'm seeing like a lot of people behind watching more Isaac, even if it's just streaks of like one character, then this, if I'm not seeing that, then this is probably going to be the last episode. My thoughts on Isaac, I've let them know. I think it's going to be at least another 6-7 years before the next Isaac sequel even gets, released. So it'll be a while. I do know there are, mods for it, like Fiend Folio or whatever, but I don't know. Unless it's official, it's no use to me. Plus, I don't want to run the risk of like playing it and then it becoming integrated within the game, because then I'm worried it might ruin the game somehow. Like all the mods that I use are just ones that are really not that impactful to the game itself, like the Pog face when you find a good item, or like the item descriptions which show like what they do. But other than that, I don't do anything that will change impact how I play it. But yeah, Isaac, man, it's been with us for quite some time, but all good things must come to an end, and we're probably gonna play something else in it instead. I don't know what, but I know that we do need to cover something else. Like there's so many games that came out, especially while I was away due to my voice being gone. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. We had the, what's it called? We had Armored Core come out, and that had kind of like reviews. Then Lords of the Fallen came out again, which is like a remaster of a game we already, apparently it came out in 2015 or something like that. I think I have it on Steam. I don't know if it's like the same, like if it's still up under that name, but I do have the new one. I tried it out just to see what it was like, what it would be like. I don't hate it, but I also don't know enough about it, and I feel like I was getting my ass kicked, and I don't know if that was because I was bad or because the fighting mechanics were a little bit strange, and I'm not used to them either. And then of course there's one more Souls-like game that came out that has been getting amazing reviews and has even been nominated for a Game of the Year, I believe. But what game I'm gonna be playing, I don't even know yet. I haven't decided. I'm just looking forward to it. And there's so many. There's so many games out there that I would want to play, and I think a lot of them are horror. I didn't even get to do the Halloween one this year. I haven't gotten a chance to do a horror one, despite me playing horror games all the time. I never got to do one for Halloween, so I don't know if that's gonna play a role in me deciding what to play next. I don't know. It's always random with me. Sometimes I'll start a game and I'll be like, I hate this, or no, I don't want to do this. And that also happens a lot with Let's Tries as well, right? Like I'll have a game queued up. I'm like, I'm gonna play this, and then I try it for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. Like, this is not it. And I know that I used to have this mentality that like I gotta give every game a fair shot. I can't. It's tough for me nowadays. I don't know what it is, but some games, like, here's the thing. If I can understand your game, like if I can grasp the mechanics behind it, then I'll play it, you know? It doesn't have to be dumbed down, but you should kind of make it obvious in what to do. And if it's up to interpretation, there's nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like I'm at that point where it's like, you gotta at least give me the option, you know? Say like, oh, do you want me to hold your hand in this game? Without anything, and sometimes I'm just like, okay, I'm not getting this. Time is passing because I'm recording too, right? So this is probably gonna take me hours to figure out. Now, if it was just me, not recording, I would probably play that game. I would sit down and I'd just be like, you know what? Let's go puzzle game. Let's see what you got. But most of the time, if I'm not solving it, if it's frustrating, like the controls and everything, I usually just say, all right, enough's enough. And I just call it a day. It has happened before in the past with Let's Tries. There was one Let's Try video, like game that I tried. And it was one of those where it's like, half you gotta do mini games, half, I guess it would be third. Her third you gotta do mini games. For a third you have to like read. It's like a reading story and stuff. And then the other one is walking, and I was just like, it's not letting me enjoy the graphics because you gotta read, and it's throwing a lot of text. It wasn't like, today I went to the mall. It was like a huge paragraph. And it was like, and it was good. It was doing it line by line. Like, here's a line. Okay, you read that, next line, next line, next line, next line. And I'm like, I can't keep up with that. So it was just like me like looking at myself walking. I'm like, okay, so what's the point? Like, I can't get the story down. I can't really enjoy the graphics because you're going so fast and I don't know what's going on. So I was just like, I'm not doing this. And I'm not gonna name them. just in case I end up doing them in the future, but I don't know. There's a lot of games out there that I have notes on that I just like, you know what, I'm gonna leave this for the future. Another game that I've been meaning to tackle, and this has been a long time coming, but Dark Souls. And not just the first one. I'm talking about all of Dark Souls. That's something that I feel I should tackle at some point. I don't know when, but it's probably gonna be the remaster. I'm surprised though. How come they didn't do number 2? Why didn't they remaster that one? Because that one I've heard things about. I think with Dark Souls, what happened was that it was the first time that I was playing that type of game, and I wasn't used to it. When I played Sekiro, however you pronounce it, that kind of changed my way of, like, my perspective on things. I think that game should be an introduction for everyone. I think people should play that game if they don't know what to expect from a Souls-like. And that, after playing that, I wanted to play more Souls-like games. So, you know, that's why I played Elden Ring. I enjoyed it, Sekiro so much that I wanted to keep going. And I feel like if I tried Dark Souls again, it's going to be easier for me. I'm not saying I'm not going to struggle. I'm not saying I'm not going to die. But this time I know what to expect and which way to go and what to do. Basically, I'm going in it in a much more relaxed mindset. And of course, after Dark Souls comes Dark Souls 2. After that, Dark Souls 3. Maybe by the time I'm done, Dark Souls 4 will be announced. Who knows? Or maybe they'll finally remaster Bloodborne after so much time has passed. I don't know what they're waiting for. Or maybe I could always do Demon Souls too. So like I don't know how to record consoles now. Thing with Demon Souls is it's I've heard it's different. That it's not exactly user friendly. But if it's a Souls-like, I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to give it a try. But we'll see. We'll see. And speaking of you know, Souls-like and Elden Ring, the DLC is set to release in 3 months, maybe less. I know the last time I heard about it was February, so let me just check if that has changed at all. Give me a second here. Elden Ring release date. Oh, the run, by the way, is going great. I'm not even. Oh, I put Elden Ring release date, not DLC. The Game Awards ceremony. Wait. However, the popular blah 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 recently posted on X Twitter, whatever. Who called it X? Literally no one. That the DLC will be shown at the Game Awards ceremony, and the release date will be February 5th. Wow. So, right before my birthday, we're gonna get Elden Ring DLC. So, if I'm to tackle this DLC, whatever game I got going on at the time, I have to basically make sure I'm done with it. I can't be running 2 Souls-like at the same time. So, let's see if I'm trying to think like how long it takes. I'm trying to do math here in my head without spoiling. How long to beat? It's about 30 hours. So 30 episodes, more or less. Completion is 57, but I don't know what that means. Like getting all the achievements? So anywhere from 30 to 40 hours, I would say, roughly. So I might do it. I might do another Souls-like before the DLC drops, and then we'll flip back to Elden Ring. I don't know if people liked... How did Elden Ring do on my channel? I don't think it did too well. I don't think people cared. I'm gonna check anyway. It's also my fault because I did take a lot of breaks during it. Title... Elden Ring.
Ace of Hearts.
Oh yeah, like the first episode, easily over 100 views. And then all the other ones didn't hit above, I would say 100. I would say most of them were like 50. Some didn't even get above 20. Some were just like in the 15s. So not too good. That doesn't change the fact that I enjoyed the game. I think Elden Ring was good. Here's the thing. Elden Ring, it do be a game, but it also, I want to point out the fact that a lot of people on my channel may not necessarily be Souls-like fans, right? So I don't blame them for being like, oh, well, I didn't sign up for this. But at the same time, you know, I like to play variety at the same time, but also like to enjoy myself. Like, I'm not gonna... I played Elden Ring to the point where I got all the achievements. Like, I did like a second run, you know, New Game Plus, third run, New Game Plus, fourth run, New Game... I don't know. But I got all the achievements by doing something different in each one. Like, oh, in this one, I do the Frenzied Flame, you know, fingers, and it was nuts. Most of the endings were kind of similar, except for the Frenzied Flame one. But overall, yeah, I beat it. So I can't say no to the DLC. Plus, from the looks of it, we're probably gonna have to fight Michaela, who's younger brother of Melania? Melania. Yeah, Melania, Blade of Michaela. Yeah. Melania. Was it so weird to say? Haven't had my ass whooped in a long time, that's why. How am I struggling with Ipecac? You have 44 damage, what? There we go, deal with the angel. Oh, is this it? Oh, I thought I got it. I honestly thought I got it. Oh, I reset. Why did I guess I got fed up with that run. I'm probably gonna reset into the item watch. I like doing anything to get it. Oh, D6. Do I roll with this? No. I want to see the item. Oh? I'm checking if any of them is Joker. Because I want to go to the angel room. Nope. Reset. Reset. Wait. Nope. Reset. I like that hairstyle though. Reset. Reset. It's gonna happen. I have a feeling this is how I unlock it. Nope. Wait, actually that's pretty good. What? Reset. That was actually pretty good. Red key. 4.5 volt. Okay, reset. 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 Oh, it's gotta happen. Come on, reset. Oh, come on. Is this not how it happens? I feel like this is where I get it. Reset. 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 Nope, reset. Reset. Oh. Am I gonna do it because of that? No. I love that I like considered, oh, well, maybe. See where the item room is? Nah. I'm not gonna stick to that. Am I? Maybe. Maybe I do stick to it. I don't know. I'm running pretty loose, like fast and loose, like I don't even care. Oof. Member card, member card. Oh, we don't have enough. Darn. Secret room, secret room. Go to secret room, come on. Nice, now we have enough. Wonder if I'm gonna actually go back for it or just keep moving ahead. Yo! Nice. I got a damage up too. Am I gonna reset or just keep... Why did I go back for the member card? I just threw that away? What the heck? Okay, I'm not really pleased with this run. It's not that good. 5 damage. Oh, look at me trying to get the angel room. Okay, okay, that's smart. You get a 100% chance to deal with the angel. Okay, I see you. Risky though, risky. I'm surprised I didn't stick with a D6. I could have used that on the angel room. I guess I thought maybe like the last run was with the D6 and I didn't have any luck, so what are the chances it's gonna work now? To be honest, that's kind of fair. Please. I honestly thought I was gonna restart and get the item, so this is shocking to me. I'm gonna just face the boss. I'm just gonna go face the boss, aren't I? Yup. They're just gonna go do it. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Deal with the angel 100%. Nice, okay. Awesome. Okay, deal with the angel. Go, go. Not it. But at least we got flight. Am I gonna restart or just keep going? At this rate, I mean, we do have... Oh, why did it switch back to deal with the double person? That's weird. Yeah, reset. I saw that Harlequin baby, I reset so fast. What else I got? I'm probably gonna get it here. There's no chance I don't. Look at me, I'm like either looking for a treasure room or like the item. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Sack boy. Money goes power. That thing shoots in a curve. I don't know what that is. Oh, battery baby. Okay, that's a virus. There's that stupid technology everyone hates. I don't know what that is. That's stupid. Reset. Okay, the mirror one. 25 cents. Not bad. And you got the gift. What the hell? Why wouldn't you use that? That could have been good. I think I'm just tired. I just want to see the item. I think these cost like tokens. Every time I like reset, it costs like Eden tokens. Oh, there it is. Dead guy. Did I get it? Why did they give it to me? Oh, okay, I'm holding it right now. It came with the item. Okay, okay. Let's go. No, might as well play it. What did that do? I don't even know. Take a look here. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking it up. Yes, it's called Sacred Orb. Isaac. Sacred Orb. Okay, unlockable passive item that prevents low quality items from appearing, greatly increasing the quality of items received from all item pools. Items with quality 0 to 1 are automatically rerolled. Items with quality of 2 have a 33% chance to be automatically rerolled. Quest items cannot be rerolled. This item belongs to the Seraphim set. Okay. Collecting 3 of them will transform Isaac into an angel. So, really good. Really, really good item. This basically turning me into Tainted Lost. Okay. So that's Dead God. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever I play next. I really, sometimes when I pick games, I'm like, are people gonna watch this? I also need to finish Core Keeper, but the thing with Core Keeper is, I think there was a fan base. let's see, the last Core Keeper episode I did was back in August, so this was before my voice was up. And that got like 32 views. It's not bad. And I think I recorded one more after that. But most of the time it's like, yeah, 9 views. Core Keeper, 28 views. Core Keeper number 1, 218 views. The first one got a lot of excitement. After that, it just went downhill. I got one of these. The Core Keeper has like a lot of secrets within it, and it also just keeps expanding too. Like they keep adding things to it. So I might go back to it. I don't know if it's gonna be right off the bat because I do need to like settle down and like expand the base a little bit, but definitely something I'm looking forward to doing. I think the thing with Core Keeper is that once you hit like a certain point, you really need to go out of your way to unlock the other bosses. Like the other 3 that show up are a lot more difficult to find, and also you need a lot more things to upgrade to the next level of mining. It's not like in Terraria where it was like you beat the wall of flesh, now you have all these other minerals in the world, collect them, and then you have stardust, not stardust, what were they called, like the pillars? Then you have the pillar minerals. It was just like, that's why Terraria is so good. It's like, it's got this nice transition where it's like you go from one stage to the next to the next. It never feels like you've hit a wall. Like it doesn't slow down progress. Whereas with this, that's how it feels. At least to me. I don't know. Maybe other people have different experience, but I don't like it much. That being said, I do enjoy the game. I just don't like the way the progression works. I feel like it's put me, like it's frozen me in one spot, and I need to do things behind the scenes to catch up. And I don't like doing that. I like showing you guys everything that I'm doing. So that one has been placed on hold. Neon Abyss, I think I still have like 2 more bosses. No, I have the Time God Kronos. Then there's the violent versions of Athena and Ares, like the angry ones. And then there is the final boss. So it's like 4 bosses technically. But again, very, very difficult to do once you've left the game for so long. They're also very hard to find too. I also think that the god of... was it God of Thunder? I think he also gets another form. So there's that to deal with as well. But I haven't played Neon Abyss since... when was the last episode upload? I don't even remember. Since June, wow. Oops. Yeah, I should go back, but it's been such a long time, I don't know. Plus I heard they were making like a second one, and I'm like, damn. Make me feel bad. You know what, the only thing with Neon Abyss, it's not that I hate it, it just feels very... what's the word I'm looking for? Corporate. It feels very corporate. Justice. It feels like someone in a suit looked at, I don't know, Castlevania or any roguelite, whatever. And it was like, oh, okay, can you guys reproduce this? Like, can you make it, but make it better? And the reason I say that is because a lot of the items don't make sense. Like, you'll pick up an item, and then they'll be like, oh, this is a mask. And you're like, okay, this mask gives you infinite jumps. It's like, that doesn't even make sense. With like Isaac, you get something like Ipecac, you know you're gonna like, right, throw up, it's gonna be explosive, it's funny. So a lot of the items make sense. You can at least glean from them, like from the item, that hey, this is not, or this involves this. You know, like mega bombs. What are they? Big bombs. Whereas with Neon Abyss, it's like you take it and it's like, yeah, this is a battery. What does the battery do? I don't know. If I had to take a guess, maybe it charges your status bar faster, right? That's what I would have guessed. Nope. Your gun takes less time to reload or something like that. It's like, that's the one thing I feel like it's missing. But that's not to say it's a bad game. I just feel like it's nonsensical. I feel it's very like corporate, and it's like they just threw it in and it's like, here you go, this thing does this, and it's like unrelated. You're like, how does that make sense? Will I finish it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Part of me says yes, part of me is like, well, we kind of already did sort of finish it. Like we've gotten runs in that game where it's like, if we fought the final boss, there's no shot they would win. But you know, it's one thing to say, it's another thing to do. So I might go back. I don't know. We'll see. I am happy that overall I've been playing more games using Let's Try, because the whole point behind it is to see games that otherwise they wouldn't even see the light of day, right? My backlog compared to most people's is huge, and that's not me trying to flex. That's me trying to say that I have a problem. Like it's never ending, and it's not getting better each year, because each year there are hundreds of games released. Some are indie, some are AAA, some are Game of the Year worthy, some are, you know, not that good but still good enough to try. And I'm playing them at a rate that's slower than that at which they're being released at. Like, just look at the Game of the Year for 2023 and tell me, we have like 8 games that are contenders for Game of the Year. 8 of them. All of them worthy of... Oh, Cricket's Head. That's really good. All of them worthy of the nomination. Except, I don't know if Starfield got it, but I don't know about that one. I did buy Starfield, but after seeing the... after seeing the gameplay, I'm so disappointed. Did anyone do any QA in that? Like, QA testing? Did they sit, you know, like the average person down and say, what do you guys think? Because if they did, they got lied to, because there's a lot of or maybe the people told them the truth and they were like, we're too much into development, like we're too far in, we're too deep to go back. Right? At this point, just release the game. Because I was seeing like some of the things that were being said that were not included were huge. I think I knew there was going to be problems when they said, I don't know who was it. I don't know if it was Todd Howard or like just a Bethesda official, but they said something like, this was before the release. They said, no, you can't travel to and from planets. It's going to be loading screens. And I was like, okay, so then what's the point? Bruh. That's like if someone said, oh yeah, you fight dragons in Skyrim, but each time you face them, it's like a series of quick time events. And if you hit the correct buttons, then you win. I would have felt like so cheated. Well, I guess imagine they didn't say that. That would have been even worse. But that's not really like experiencing it, right? The whole point of space travel is so that you can go out there and not just explore space, which is vast emptiness, but also so you can go and fly in and out of planets. I think that's so cool. That's the whole thing, the marketing thing behind No Man's Sky. Now, the other thing they did is that they made a lot of planets empty, and I don't get it, okay? I get the whole RNG aspect, oh, it's all random, But why couldn't you take a handful of planets? I'm talking maybe 50 and just go in. Like, just shape them to be unique and different and have a life in them. That's the other thing. Like, you go into these things and they're just barren, and you're not given a jetpack or anything like a hover vehicle to explore. I think that's so stupid. Like, what are you supposed to walk in an empty planet? Like, who? You know what I mean? Like, who wrote the design plan on this? It's just, I don't know. And maybe they're gonna redo it. Maybe like Cyberpunk did, but a lot is something in my gut tells me they're not. They're just gonna be like, here you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's it. We'll release a DLC, but that's about it. And maybe the DLC will have one custom planet. That's it. It's a shame. It's a shame because Bethesda is the company where when someone asks like, hey, which game or which company would you trust in making a game whose world you could get lost in? Be like, Bethesda probably. Bethesda is like, but now technically Elden Ring was like one which you could, right? When you first open that, the elevator door and you like walk into the field there and you see like the sentinel guarding the place and you see like off into the distance and it's just when you go to the lake to the right and you get ambushed by the dragon. There's so many good moments there. It's like FromSoft was like, you know what, we could do that. We can make a game like Skyrim. And in a way it is like Skyrim. The more I think about it, it is like Skyrim, because Skyrim had a lot of repetitive bosses in dungeons. You go into dungeons, you'd solve this silly puzzles. I say puzzles, it's like match these 3 icons. And it was like super easy. And then at the end, it's always a boss, like usually a dragon priest or like what's it called? It's the undead Draugr. They'd be like high class Draugrs. And you go in there, you'd be like, oh, it's the same thing. You defeat him and you get a chest and then a dragon speech or whatever, dragon shout, and you'd be like, oh, okay, cool. And that whole thing created like a dopamine rush, and you'd be like, oh, I want to do this again, but at the end of the game, you don't realize this, but it's like 90% of it is just, and this is proven, is just dungeons. And then when you look at Elden Ring, it's exactly the same thing. Now, they didn't do Dragon Priest or Draugr or whatever, or variation, but they would use repetitive enemies. You go into one and this time it would be, oh, it's a giant, but he's like a shadow giant. Ooh. Alright. This one you have to defeat by, shining a light on him. There's things like that, and I was just like, really? But I didn't realize that until I got to the end of Elden Ring, and I beat I went through every single dungeon. I don't know if, I think I show it in the Let's Plays, but my Let's Play, which was like 55 episodes, covers every single dungeon in Elden Ring. Every single, cave, every single, crypt, I cover it. I don't shy away, and the reason for that is because I thought that by playing more, I would see enemies that other people weren't having. And boy was I wrong. And I realized that towards the end, I'm like, I haven't seen a single enemy where I can tell other people, oh yeah, did you see this? Because most people had seen them. At one point or another, they'd see them out in the field, whatever, they'd see them. So there was very few unique bosses, and that makes me sad, because that was near perfect of a game. That was like Skyrim, the way it should have been, right? All it was missing was unique bosses. If it had more unique bosses like Melania or like God, what's the snake? The snake guy. I always forget this. Rykard. I forgot his name. Is it like not priest? He wasn't a priest. He was like a Praetor Rykard or something like that. The snake dude, and then there was what was another unique one? Man, I'm bad at this. Elden Ring. Hold on, I'm like looking it up. Dragon Lord, Placidusax. Okay, that was pretty unique. We'd never seen a boss like that before. Melania, of course, I mentioned. Dragons were just reskins. You saw one dragon, you saw them all. They just had like different breaths. Although I would have forgiven them if they had done that. If they had different types of dragons with like, oh, this one has fire breath and this one has decay. I guess the decaying one in Caelid was kind of like decaying breath. What's another one? Fire. Well, electric. It would have been the Dragon Lord. Was there an ice dragon? There was. Actually, you know what? I take that back. They did have elementals. There was an ice dragon too. So okay, they did the dragons correctly. The fire giant was good. That was also a unique boss. Then there was Mog the Omen. Pretty cool. You got to fight him twice. Once underground and then once at the palace. Rykard. Morgoth the Omen King. I thought this guy was cool, but you fought him once at the start, once at the end, then you fought like copies of him, so it became repetitive. They should have just done it like maybe once at the start where he's weak and he doesn't show his full strength, and then one at the end. Godfrey, okay, but why do we have to fight the spirit at the very start before you fight Morgoth the Omen King? I just thought that was weird choice there to have that spirit guarding the place. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Lich Dragon Fortress Axe. I completely forgot about that. So you do have undead dragons too. So you do have different types of dragons. But then, remember the Natural Born of the Void? Why repeat that? That was a unique boss that I thought was unique to find. But no, you repeat it again later on. Towards the end when you go into the great mountaintops of the giants. The ancestor spirits were cool. And even the whole Nokrom Eternal City being underneath, that was cool too. But not a boss, right? And then there, yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, Radon. But like, you see, like, all the ones I've named so far, like the bosses, they have been, I can count them in one hand. Right? You have like major bosses and then you have like these minor bosses. Like, oh, here's a dragon. They're different elemental dragons. I wouldn't count them as big bosses. There's no one that compares to Radon, for example. No other person has a backstory like Radon. You know, except for Melania. Royal Knight Loretta. Why repeat this one? There was like the spirit version and then there was another one. That could have been a unique one. No. Magma worms. We fought how many? Like four magma worms, I think. Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Okay, that was unique. That was a unique boss, yeah. How am I doing with my brimstones? You know. Just facing off boss rush with multiple brimstones at once. That's cool. While talking about Elden Ring, like another game entirely. Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. That was one that I thought was unique and cool. Then I found that he was in Nokrom too, and they were all connected. Just garbage battles that were repetitive. for no reason. And part of me thinks that they repeated it because they thought people wouldn't find them. So they put them in enough spots so that people would run into at least one. If you're like me and you're a completionist, you did find them and you fought them twice, 3 times. But yeah, Leonine, Misbegotten. How many times did we fight that later on? It just becomes like a normal enemy. And I know that. Ooh, that's how all Souls games are, Dark. That's all Souls games. Yeah, well, make this one a little bit different because you're not, playing with Souls. Here's the thing, Soul games, you're okay to get away with it because it's such a small area. Even Sekiro had repetitive bosses like that one with the fire breathing, or like the other versions had like alcohol, like gluttony. What was the other one? One was glutton. I forgot the other. It was like a fire breather, and I think one was like a drunkard. I don't remember, but like, you know what I mean. Like, that was okay to do because it's a small area. Here it's a massive world, so it doesn't look good. It's a shame though that series, like that whole Let's Play didn't do that well, because I had a blast. I had a blast recording that one. But it did take a lot out of me too. It is I think I recorded in 2K quality upscale. So it did take a long time to not only play and record, but also edit and render. And some of those dungeons, man, they were not like I said, it's not like Skyrim where it's like, oh, I found the exit. Like, some of them had like hidden entrances. We'll see what the DLC holds. We'll see if they make an Elden Ring too, and we'll see what comes after the DLC. They haven't really announced it. He just said that when he won the award, he said like, this has motivated me to do more, better things that you guys should look forward to. And if you were impressed with this, you're gonna be completely shocked with what I have planned. So at least the future looks promising for FromSoft. I hope they take notes. How's the run going? How well? I mean, I beat Boss Rush without even breaking a sweat. I don't really know if I think I go to the chest with this. Amnesia the Bunker, that's also another game I kind of ended up speedrunning. That game was horrifying, okay? I don't know, out of all the Amnesia games, that was as good, I think, if not better than the first one. I know it's shorter, but damn. It was good. Hopefully we see more from them. I have to go back and complete the Amnesia games because I've only completely finished Machine for Pigs, and by finish I mean like get all the achievements. It's what I tend to do when I beat quote unquote a game, is if I don't have the achievements I go back and get them off camera. I wanted to do that for recording for streaming, but it's tough to get organized and get that running. I really want to, but life is... I think I'm gonna hold off. I think I'm gonna hold off on streaming until I feel comfortable enough to do it without interruptions. I hate interruptions. I hate being told like, oh, you need to stop what you're doing and do this. Or like, oh, shit, this is due. Or, oh, shit, work is in the way. Or, oh, something's come up. Like, I understand emergencies, but like, if it's something that's not an emergency and it's unplanned, I hate that shit. I hate, I guess I've always hated that. Like, if someone says, for example, if I were to tell you, hey, guess what? We're going to your favorite restaurant or place you like to eat. We're going to that today. Get ready, get hype, because we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it today. What time works best for you? 3 p.m.? 3 p.m. We're going to the place that you love to eat. Get ready. Get hype. 3 o'clock rolls around. Like, we're talking like 2 o'clock. I come to you and I say, hey, you know that place that we said we were gonna go eat? Turns out we can't go there. Sorry. You need reservations apparently, and I didn't think that I would need it. I thought it was just gonna be free, so we're not gonna go there. And I'll just make something. I'm not a very good cook, so how does that make you feel? You see what I mean? Like, it's kind of like setting up the expectation, getting you all hype, and then I just take that away. We could still go to the restaurant, but I don't know when. I'm busy. It's the same kind of feeling. Anytime expectations are dashed like that, oh, I hate it. And some things are understandable, right? Like the example I gave you, where it's like, oh, you know, can't do it because of X, Y, Z. I can understand that. You know, it's not like it was done intentionally, right? But there's also other times where it's like, if you don't plan everything ahead, or if you're told something on short notice and you have to cancel your plans for that, oof. Wait, I did Hush? No way. Am I out of my... I'm gonna die. Am I out of my mind? How? Am I gonna just die here? No, don't take Ipecac. Don't take Ipecac. This is gonna ruin the run. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is how it ends. Oh god. What have I done? What is wrong with me? Why would I do this? Please tell me there's good items here. Health. Get that. The soul? Yeah, get those 2 soul hearts. Get the... I swear to god, don't take split. Parasite, take the soul. Okay. Okay, we got some health. Ooh, a secret room. Secret room. Go to the secret room. Forget everything else. Why would I do it that close? Oh, there goes perfect. Oh, I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this. No, 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 no. Do not spend money on this. Do not do it. I swear to God. This will make you lose if you spend it on any of these. Don't do it until after the battle. We can come back, right? Oh. Okay, let's go to the shop. Go to the shop. This is not gonna go well. I can tell you right now. Batteries? Maybe. Everything else I wouldn't do. I would just leave. Okay, 2 of spades, kind of dumb. Wheel of Fortune, stupid. Just leave. Just leave. Why would I go down the Hush path? Honestly, like this is... Why don't I take the thing? Oh, because I have Polaroid? Is that why? And I already have flying? I guess. Yeah. Well, let's see how this goes. Probably horrible. So far, so good, though. I'm surprised. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this, though. Let's be honest here. I don't think this is gonna go well. I've done like what? 20%? At least? I thought I was gonna get charges, but this isn't like boss rush. I'm not gonna get more powerful brimstones, like that's it. The spiders are helping, I will admit, but yeah, this... When he shoots those like infinity tears, that's where I get messed up. Yep, here they come. Hurry up and finish him, hurry up. Go to the next stage. I'm doing so well though. How do I lose this? Oh, here come the tears. Oh, the purple fly, what's it called? Sci-fly just doing work. Oh. Come on, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. How do I lose this? I don't get it. Yeah, I won. I won. Do I go around the wrong way? Do I go down the hatch? No, I did go the right way. What the heck did I do wrong? I don't get it. Did I just stop recording? How does this run end? I must do something stupid. I must like take like a deal with the devil or something. And I die. Or I take 9 lives or something. How though? I'm gonna do something stupid. I just know I'm gonna. Just watch me. I'm like getting ready for it. Okay, I took a thing there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No, don't you dare. I thought I was gonna play that. Secret. Took more damage. That's cool. I'm halfway done. Okay, took more damage. Oh, I can see how I lose this. Yeah. This is actually doable. Open the chest. Okay, we got some health back. All right. Wheel of Fortune, garbage. That's okay. Should have played it for Spirit Hearts, but sure, why not? I still have enough to defeat Isaac though, right? Just go. Open. Okay, keys, good. Open. Next one. Gold bombs, good. I still don't see how I lose this. Uh-oh. To the right, okay. Wrong way. Oh wait, no, it's the right way. I took... Oh wait. It's Guppy's tail, not Guppy's, not 9 lives. Okay, secret room. Okay. Why would I do that? For magic mush. That's greed. Oh, mini mush. Okay. Well, I think I just end it here and I go fight Isaac and then I die somehow. I don't know how. Nope, I won? Okay. Maybe I do win. I don't know. Do I have like Emperor card or something? Then I'll take that one. That one's good. Oh. Oh baby. Full send. Oh. Does this crash my game here? We must absolutely... I'm thinking that I either kill myself doing this, or I beat the boss so badly that I have to stay away from the walls. And I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. What the heck is this room? 9 golden bombs? Yeah, I don't see myself doing that. I haven't even found the boss yet, and I'm already doing damage to myself. But don't do magician. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, nice. Very cool, very fun. Yep, almost dead. Cool. Careful. Take it. Leave. Secret room. Leave. 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 Oh my god. I'm panicking right now. Because we're like almost at the end. You know what? I'm just gonna say my goodbyes here. Guys, if you watched any of the Binding of Isaac episodes throughout any of the time it's been up on YouTube, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the runs. You guys enjoyed the videos. If you did, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and then let me know if you want to see more. I actually did win. Alright, I'm going to leave it off here. Take care for now. I'll see you guys on the next Let's Play I do. All the best. Take care.